mean, obviously we beat a really, really good team, very well coached team. I thought the crowd was a huge part. It's fun to see early kind of in our first year at Ole Miss, kind of that, play it that well in front of that kind of crowd, and good players and a good fan base right there tonight was a big part of it. You know, the biggest thing I was proud of is that we just kind of responded to all their runs. That's what good teams do. Kind of got sideways a little bit and went to 3 or 4. We kept making plays offensively. One of my assistant coaches, Ronnie Hamilton, really suggested let's go to 2-3 zone. When the game was about 5, I thought that was a turning point. It was a great suggestion. Our guys really played out of 2-3 zone, and they contested shots, went back and rebounded it. It's really the second game in a row we did it at Vanderbilt, but just really, really happy for our players and beat an awful good team tonight.
Kermit, I think they actually got within 2. And
Was it?
You guys seem to kind of maintain your composure through that. Was that something you've kind of waited to see how your team would respond in a situation like that?
Yeah, in that kind of game, you know, against a top 10 team, you know, and we executed a kind of a backdoor play to TD. Don made a great pass, he dunked it. We executed late, you know, we left some offensive things, we really did, and I thought that was a key to it. Then obviously, you know, we're a good free throw shooting team. We usually kind of close games out like that, but really it was defending. We held Auburn to, I guess it was 32% in the second half, and that was really the key to the game. And the biggest stat for us was just the rebounding. I mean, they're one of the best offensive rebounding teams in the country. They got us late, but we 45-37, so +8 is terrific for us.
Kermit, y'all came out of the gate really looking focused and intense. Did you think y'all might have to kind of feel your way out in this game, or are you surprised at how well y'all started?
You know, I knew our team was ready to play. I knew we were ready to play, and we had great energy in practice the last couple of days, so it didn't surprise me. You never know about what the score may be, but I knew our energy level would be good. And Auburn been off for a little bit, you know, but I knew they were probably chomping at the bit to play. And I just thought it was a real physical game early, and the way we ended the first half was really good.
It looked like they were keying on Brean, particularly early, pretty hard. What were they kind of throwing at him to kind of stay on him, and do you think that opened up things for Terrence?
Yeah, Brean tried to get 31 in the first half. That's what he tried to do, and that's why he struggled. He shot a lot of first side dribble balls, and I mean, Auburn's got some of the best defensive guards in college basketball. But against a good defensive team, if you're just going to dribble to shoot it on the first side, you got no chance against that kind of team, and that's what he tried to do. And that's why he went 1 for 10. And you know, so I hope it's a great learning lesson. You know, the ball's got to move, and it's got to get from side to side. And but to be able to absorb 1 for 10 from Brean and be one of the top teams in college basketball, that says a lot for the other guys on our team.
We talked about Terrence's defense earlier in the week, and it looked like he was really dialed in today. Is that as good as you've seen him play on that end?
It was. He made a couple of mistakes where he kind of got out of his stance. But I tell you one thing, it doesn't take long to make a mistake on those guards. I mean, they can pull the trigger deep. I mean, some of them it was just like, wow, that's a heck of a shot right there. And but he did. You know, the biggest thing, if you get a guard that gets 12 rebounds, you know he's going to play great. You know, so just 12 rebounds lead to 27 points, and just guys who rebound the ball, I don't care what position you are, you're going to make shots, and that's what he did tonight.